ready? Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
Shout out to all my tea sippers out there. We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because you already know this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys. I hope you guys are doing good today. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I have been really sick the last few days. Like, I literally could not breathe the past 2 days. It felt like somebody punched me in my chest. And so I'm still kind of under the weather, but I wanted to come on here and do this video because everybody's been asking, and you know, people love to start shit. The whole thing that went down between Spoken Reasons and Emmanuel Hudson, the whole MTV wilding out. So the reason why I haven't done the video yet, it's not because I'm on Spoken Reasons payroll. Y'all let them pull that out the air. You know, anybody I'm cool with, I'm automatically on their payroll. That's why I'm not speaking on the situation. That's absolutely not what it was. That's not what it was. I planned on making a video the day after everything happened, but I got sick. And I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers like, yeah, you know, I had corona with no receipts. No, I ain't been to the hospital. I am not claiming shit, but I'm under the weather. I have not been feeling good at all. I'm under the weather. I've not been feeling good for the past 2 days, but I felt like, you know what? I feel a little bit better today. My head's not hurting. My chest is not hurting as bad. Let me get on here, get dressed, make a video, you know what I'm saying? Get back in the spirit of everything. So I want to go ahead and kind of, I don't know how am I going to make this. It's going to be long, okay? But y'all ain't got shit else to do. It's probably going to be like a story time / docu-series. I don't know. But I got a lot of receipts and you guys want a full breakdown of everything. And I know a lot of people were following the post I was posting on Instagram. Shout out to JD Witherspoon, John Witherspoon's son. I met him at the Black YouTube event in Atlanta and we've been cool ever since then. And even he came through and left the comments. So a lot of people in the comedy world are paying close attention to like this whole drama, okay? So let me go ahead and start from the beginning, why we're here. So what went down is that basically the other day, Spoken Reasons finally got a chance to go on to MTV. So MTV posted a clip of Emmanuel Hudson basically going in on Spoken Reasons, getting, you know, everything that he went through off of his chest. And they also posted the video DC Young Fly going in on Spoken Reasons as well. So I want you guys to check out both of these videos and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Y'all remember asking all them questions?
Yeah.
You know it came with a big check until he snatched it from me. Then he went missing and started acting funny. He did a movie doing comedy, you know, acting funny. To tell the truth, Nick, I really want to smack this dummy. But you telling me to chill. Questions with small change. I'm still spending she ratchet money. Now listen, act stupid. I know you mad clueless. The only reason why you on this show because my name was attached to it. So I'm gonna put you in your place. Your most viewed video shows nothing but my face. So tell the people right now before I get mad and start to rise, you got a chance to clear your name right now. Apologize.
Boy, that boy, your ass look like the rat off the Ninja Turtles. Ugly ass, boy, Mojo stupid ass. Boy, you're homeless, your pocket coming out your pocket. Stupid ass, boy, Mojo dumb ass. Ah, you got on Valentine's shoes with no date. Ugly ass, boy. Is you?
Boy, if you don't get your...
I gotta scream to be funny ass boy. You just scream at me? That scream? Oh, you was impersonating. Oh, I'm about to get on your ass, boy. If you don't get your... I stole my boy Emmanuel video 4 years ago. Why you asking all them questions? Not your video, ugly ass boy.
Boy, if you don't get your internet, you came from my left nut looking ass, boy.
Get what Russell Simmons dropped you. He said your ass was overdrafting on the rush card.
All right, so you guys just saw both those videos. So like I said on Instagram, those videos made me very uncomfortable because I'm like, what the hell happened? I was not expecting that, okay? So, of course, people started going to Spoken Reasons page. They were clowning him, dragging him. But most of all, people wanted to know, well, what the hell happened? Why was Emmanuel Hudson so upset? And Emmanuel Hudson ended up making a 40-minute live stream, which I did record the whole thing, where he broke it down and he told his side of the story, okay? But let's go ahead and rewind things back to last year. So last year, now me and Spoke, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? We DM every now and then. We probably talk like once every 6 months. He's not somebody I speak to every day. We're not best friends. We have met before. When I was in Orlando last year for the podcast event, I ended up meeting up with him and his family. We went out to eat and, just got a chance to get to know each other more. I had a good time. He was real nice to me. So that was about the extent of it. We had met I believe that was in March. He DM'd me and he was telling me about the issue with him and Nick Cannon. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but me and Nick Cannon went back and forth. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, cool. So I went, to go on his page and sip tea and see what happened. And they were going back and forth. I didn't talk about it at the time just because, like, it wasn't really, viral. And I try to stick to things that are viral. So I didn't talk about it, but he did take to Facebook and he did address it. And he even said that Nick Cannon invited him on to Wildin' Out. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
So I had a little talk with Mr. Nick Cannon. And of course, you all know I cut up this past week ever since 2019 started, especially these last 48 hours. Some of y'all called me corny. A lot of y'all was on my side. Some of y'all took Nick's side. Some of y'all ain't know what the fuck was going on. Some of y'all say, you know what, y'all two black men need to come together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two kings and all that other stuff. Y'all need to cut the fucking shit out. I told Nick how the fuck I felt. Nick told me how he felt. I said, nigga, I'm the king of this shit. I started a lot of this shit. I hate for this shit to be like some young Draco type shit, but this big spoke Draco right here, bro. I'm the reason why all these niggas on the internet doing what they do, and I'm the reason why, you know what I'm saying, they on Wildin' Out doing what they do. So Nick said, you know what? If you feel some type of way, and you feel like you the king, bring your ass to Wildin' Out in May. Alright? So guess what, y'all? May, I'm gonna show that I'm the motherfucking king. All y'all my kids, man, y'all better get ready. I'm gonna be on Wildin' Out as a special guest in May. Get your shit ready, because I'm the shit.
All right, so you guys just saw what Spoke said last year on Facebook. So Emmanuel was not lying when he said that, Spoke called them out. And that's how he got an invite onto the show. They didn't just go out their way to invite him. He started blasting Emmanuel Hudson and, Nick Cannon and a few other people. And so that's where the drama kind of started, was last year. So then, I hadn't talked to him in a long time. And then I think like 6 months ago, we talked. And so I asked him, I said, well, did you ever get a chance to go on Wildin' Out? Because I still haven't seen the episode. Did I miss it? And so at that point, when I talked to him, this was like in January. So when I talked to him, he did say that he did go on Wildin' Out. And I was like, well, did everything get resolved? Are you going to be on the show now? He was like, nah, it wasn't all that, but you're just going to have to see it when it airs. I said, okay, cool. So this was like 6 months ago. So I did know that he went on Wildin' Out. He did confirm that with me. I had no idea what all took place until you all saw it. So we all see everything that went down. E-Man going in on him, DC Young Fly going in on him. A lot of folks are feeling like it was a setup, and things like that. So then, like I said, so once that went viral, Emmanuel Hudson went to his live stream and he went in. He basically put everything out there. He stated his side of the story. Now, Spoken Reasons did go to his live stream and he said that he tried to get on, with him and get on the show, but Emmanuel Hudson did not let him on. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys Emmanuel Hudson's live stream. It might be kind of long, but he hits on a lot of really good points. I'm really going to try and play the parts where I have receipts to prove what he's saying. So y'all go ahead and check this out and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
It wasn't edited that he didn't get any love on the show. That was real. That part, you can't fake that type of lameness. You can't. So like I said, you guys got 22 minutes of how unfunny he was. Imagine how we felt having to sit there for an hour and see how unfunny he was. I want to say that was 2011. I created a video called Asking All Them Questions. And it was by myself. It wasn't me and my brother, no Spoken Reason. It was just me in a red hoodie. And I did the Spoken Reasons. I did the Asking All Them Questions songs. Right? Now, after I did that, I kept getting a bunch of calls like, yo, your video's going viral, this, that, and the third. You blowing up or whatever. Next thing you know, I get a call, a random call. So I get a call after I make, Asking All Them Questions from his assistant or whatever. And he says, hey, Spoken Reason would like to speak with you. And I literally told that man, like, who was that? I asked him, like, who was that? Like, I don't know what it is. Apparently, Spoken Reason was somebody that was already on YouTube and, you know, doing his thing. So he seen the video, he reached out and was like, hey, you know, I want to rap with you. So I never knew who the nigga was before they reached out to me. So I went to his page, checked out a couple his videos, and he had some nice videos. It was a I can't remember, but I know it's probably like 1 or 2 that had over 1 million at the time. So I'm like, I don't know this dude, but obviously, you know what I'm saying, I guess he's somebody and he want to work with me. The phone call was like, yo, this video is fire. I'm Spoken Reasons. I like to help people and yada, 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 yada. So, you know, would you mind doing a video together? So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is my first, and the way he said was like, put me on my first flight. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never flew on a plane before or anything like that. So he was like, yo, I'm going to fly you out to Orlando and we're going to do an interview. And you know what I'm saying, and talk about how you came up or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I had to check in with Mon Dukes, like, yo, like, this dude wants to, you know, whatever. She's like, all right, cool. So I fly out to Orlando. We do the video, we do the interview, and then we shoot the official video. Now, the deal was there was no paperwork or none of that. The deal was that we were going to drop the video together at the same time. Now, mind you, I don't know anything about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about how the stuff works. All I know is you can make money from it. That's all I knew. So when I went down there, after we shot the video, we went back to his spot, and he was like, all right, cool, I'm finna do the editing and all this extra stuff. We're gonna drop the video February 14th. Now I need y'all to stick with me. I need y'all to stick with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. That's funny. I'm glad he in here. Spoken Reason. Lame man, nigga. You still, and I see you still on your Instagram talking trash, but let me tell you something about yourself, nigga. You cannot sit here and try to come to me man to man and apologize and do all this extra stuff, then get back on your page and do all this. Just because your name is Spoken Reasons don't give you a reason to speak, my nigga. Relax. You had your time, nigga. This is my time. Like, if you gonna be a man and apologize, nigga, do that wholeheartedly. Don't hold back on certain stuff and then try to get on Instagram and still do all this extra crap, putting up BMI stuff. Nigga, that was in 2013. How you got a BMI contract that says, oh, this song was registered in 2013, 2 years after the song was out? Stop playing with me, nigga. Anyway, the nigga said, we're gonna drop it February 14th. It was January. This phone call happened in January. And the nigga told me we gonna drop the official video February 14th because since it was a relationship song, it was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. So me personally, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, nigga. I want to drop it now, nigga. I want to drop the song now. I understand we collabed on the project, but it's my song, like, and I'm not telling him all this. This is how I'm feeling. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I want to drop the song now. So he was like, nah, you can't drop the song, nigga, because he was like, you got to spread things out and give fans, like, what they want. So I'm like, man, all right, whatever. Mind you, again, this is January, so I got to wait a whole month to drop the official video. So when I went home, you know what I'm saying, my mom asked me, she was like, what's up? I was like, man, this man wants to drop the video a whole month later, and I don't know what to do till then. And she was like, nigga, you talented enough, like, just come up with another song. Just until then, do what you do. So that's when I came out with She Ratchet, right? I came out with She Ratchet while the official video to Asking All Them Questions was being edited. So I dropped She Ratchet because I couldn't wait. Do y'all know, here's where everything started to get real. Do y'all know when I dropped She Ratchet, this nigga seen what was going on, and this nigga called me immediately after I dropped She Ratchet and was like, yo, nigga, I said I want to drop the video on February 14th, but nigga, you on fire right. These are his words. You're on fire right now, and I want to add fuel to the fire. So we gonna drop asking all them questions, the official video, Sunday. It was a Friday when the nigga told me this. So imagine how I'm feeling, y'all. I'm like, bro, like, I'm excited, nigga. Like, now you want to drop the video. You seen that I put out She Ratchet and it's going crazy. So now you want your name in that buzz. That was his intentions. So he like, yo, no, I'm gonna drop it. We gonna drop it Sunday. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now here's the screwed up part. This is where everything start getting ugly. Mind you now, after the first asking all them questions came out, and then I dropped She Ratchet, my Twitter is going crazy. I need y'all to bear with me. After I dropped the original one by myself and She Ratchet, my Twitter is going crazy. Like, my followers are jumping. I'm getting like 300, 400,000 followers in like 2 weeks, like, and it just kept jumping. So I'm on fire right now. And this nigga see all that and decides to take advantage of it. So Friday, whatever, he told me he was gonna drop it. Nigga, tell me why, when the black people do this, nigga, tell me why, mind you now, tell me why Saturday I get a text message from a girl that says, yo, good job on the video with you and Spoken Reasons. It was really entertaining. This is Saturday. Nigga, the video. Listen, nigga, hold on. That nigga said every little detail. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Look, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot. This is why it's gonna clear up a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that he ain't telling y'all. This nigga doing interviews with, little podcasts and things like that, and he's saying things like, oh, we had our indifferences. No, nigga, you indifferent. We ain't had nothing, nigga. You indifferent, nigga. Don't be trying to tell the little small truth, nigga. Anyway, so again, the video was supposed to drop Sunday, and it was Friday when he told me he wanted to drop it. Saturday, I get a text message saying, hey, good job on the video with you and Spoken Reason. I text this girl like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, that video ain't supposed to be out till Sunday. And she was like, nah, this nigga dropped it on his page today. It was Saturday. So I'm like, alright. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he would do that, but okay, cool. So me being stupid, y'all, here's the dumb part. Me being stupid, I tried to call this nigga. And y'all, this nigga here, but I called this nigga, and this nigga said, I said, yo, bro, what's up, bro? What happened? I thought we was supposed to drop the video on Sunday. He said, oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah. I had ended up dropping because you on fire right now. We had to do it. I couldn't wait. This, that, and the third. So I'm like, I will send me the video so I can, post it on my page. He was like, this is what the nigga told me, y'all. This nigga said, oh, I bet, but I gotta send it to you when I get home. I'm at the movies right now. I called the nigga Saturday and said, this girl said she seen the video, what's up? The nigga said, yeah, I had to drop it, nigga, you on fire right now. I said, okay, well, nigga, let's be on fire, let's be on fire together. That's what are you talking about? Like, don't tell me the video on fire. I know it is. Because clearly you posted it and people are telling me, nigga, I ain't even seen the official video yet, nigga. I ain't even seen it. So anyway, this nigga, we're moving on. So after he tells me this, again, my Twitter is on fire now. My followers are going crazy. So me being stupid and him knowing things, this nigga knows whoever drops the video first, that's who it belongs to. That's the originator. That's the YouTube rules. That ain't my rules or his rules. That's the YouTube rules. So that's why I couldn't sue the nigga or take it down. I could flag every other video, but not that video. Tell me why. Because that nigga uploaded it first, man. Now, it gets worse. Me being naive, I'm like, all right, bro, send it to me when you get home. I'm all excited and crap. So I post the link from this nigga page. I take this nigga link from here. That's how he got all the views. The link that I posted his YouTube link to my Twitter. And this was when I was like, my Twitter was in its prime of going like crazy. So I tweeted his YouTube link and I was like, yo, everybody, yo, go check out the new video. They flooding his joint. Nigga, I wake up in the morning super excited like, yo, all right, let me call this nigga. Because he still hasn't sent the video. My nigga, I called this nigga and the phone was off. The phone was off. The phone was off. Like, I tried to call this nigga, like, and I couldn't reach him. Then the nigga had this assistant call me. And I said, yo, my nigga, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell that nigga to send me the video. Like, what's going on? This nigga assistant says, oh, his number got leaked. So he had to change numbers. And to throw a little sprinkle of razzle dazzle on there, the nigga said it usually that happens often. Nigga, all right, often whoop your. Alright, so told the nigga that the nigga number got leaked and couldn't get in contact with him. So I figured, alright, I see this nigga tweeting. So I tweet the nigga spoken reason. I'm like, yo, bro, send me my video, nigga, what's up? That nigga said, yo, this nigga tweeted me back and said, oh, snap. I got you soon as my partner get back with my laptop. I ain't got my laptop on me right now, so I'm gonna have to send it to you. Nigga, you tweeting. Send me my video. So then, now mind you guys, I don't know anything about the internet. I don't know how to rip videos. I don't know how to do nothing. All I know is this nigga dropped the video super early. I sent all my fans over there that night and the day of being excited. And now he's getting hella views first. All that traffic going to him. So this nigga know what he doing. So damn, I'm like, so my partner reached out to me and was like, that's why y'all see, and the proof is there. That's why if y'all go look at the video on his page and you on mine, you'll see that they're a day behind. Like if we supposed to drop it at the same time, we set the time and the day. Why is it off? Why is mine dropped the next day and yours dropped there? So anyway, so my friend reaches out to me. He was like, bro, I can rip videos. Do you want me to rip it? And you know, then you just have that video. I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, cool. So the nigga, my homeboy ripped it, then sent me my own video. I posted it. But by this time, everybody is still, now I have to go back to my followers like, yo, now look at it on this page. Niggas is like, nah, nigga, we already seen it. You funny. What's next? So I'm like, alright. So this nigga flooding all the views. Everybody, this nigga says spoken treasons. That's funny. Alright, so but wait, there's more. We'll be right back after these commercials. So a year later, and this is proof too, this is proof. A year later, I think it was Essence Magazine. Me and Phil got issued, we had our own page in Essence Magazine. And it said, Emmanuel Hudson, most famous for Ratchet Girl Anthem. Right next to that page, I mean right next to it, not a couple pages, not a page and a half, not no article, and then it was right next to our page. It said spoken reasons, most famous for asking all them questions. If y'all think I'm lying, why does asking all them questions on his page have the most views than any other video? This nigga had the nerve to say he discovered me and he made me when at the time the video, my original video, had more views than all his YouTube videos combined. And then, nigga, you reached out to, if you're in here and you're listening, right, man, you reached out to me. How you give me the exposure, nigga, and you reached out to, anyway, we ain't gonna backtrack. So, mind you, this is a year later, so I tweet. I haven't heard from the nigga in a year. I haven't heard from the nigga since that day. I tweet after I seen that article in Essence Magazine. I tweet, I said, dang, bro, it's crazy. I forgot exactly what I said, but I was like, yo, it's crazy how niggas is famous for my song. Do y'all know, lo and behold, this nigga finally tweet me back a year later, this nigga tweets me saying, a year later saying, hey, don't, he said, you need to be humble. Don't forget who put you on your first plane. Nigga, I get on the plane right now. Nigga, I get on my 1,000th plane right now just to fly to you and slap the... This nigga had the nerve to tweet me a year later and said, be humble, nigga. Don't forget who put you on your first plane. Nigga, all right. So I was like, okay, hold on. I was like, whoa, where you been, nigga? It's been a year, nigga. When I see you, I'm gonna give your face a high five. That's what I told this nigga. When I see you, nigga, I'm gonna give your face a high five. Cause this is going on long enough. So, after he said that, we exchanged a few little words. Nigga went missing again. Now, here's how the nigga got on Wild 'N Out. A couple months ago, now mind you, it's been like, I don't know, I don't want to get my math wrong, but it's been like 4, maybe, I think like 5 years, 6 years since me and him has spoke. I get a random tag on Instagram that the nigga is dogging me on his Instagram. Spoken Reasons dogging me on Instagram. This is like 5 years later. And I'm like, damn, like this nigga still like dogging me, bro, like, for what? I haven't spoken to this nigga in so long, like I let that go, like why is my name still in his mouth? I go to his page, he talking about like, oh, you know, I birthed these niggas. Y'all niggas want to talk about Emmanuel Hudson? I put that nigga on his first plane. We ain't gonna discuss that though. We ain't gonna tell you how he came up. And just saying all this extra stuff, and I'm just like, bro, like, this nigga really, 6 years later, this nigga still got my name in his mouth, bro, and he's still like, and I've let it go. You know what I'm saying? I decided to let it go. So the fact that this nigga's still making videos about me, I'm like, bro, like, this nigga must want me to like really put hands on him. So I still didn't say anything. I let him have it. Didn't want to give him attention. Like, all right, whatever. He obviously doing this. Let me just leave him alone. Then the nigga started going off on Nick. The nigga was dogging everybody. He was just like, yo, I burped half them niggas on stage, this, that, and the third. Like, he was calling the Nick, and I quote, calling Nick like, bitch, like, you stole spoken word Sundays from me. My name is Spoken Reed. He just like doing all the extra stuff for attention. That's why I told y'all in the beginning, when he got on Wild 'N Out, it was never a setup. That nigga did that to himself. The way he got on there, he asked for that. This nigga even got the beefing with showrunners and executives of Wild 'N Out. Everybody was about to like literally fight. Niggas trying to have secret locations to fight and all this extra stuff. And this nigga, he's just doing all of this. So imagine my surprise when I find out they let the nigga on Wild 'N Out. Nigga, I went to Nick and the showrunners and I'm like, yo, are y'all serious? Like, y'all beefing with this nigga? Like, y'all know he only doing that for attention. So my agent reached out to me like, yo, they're getting ready to have Spoken Reasons on Wild 'N Out. Do you not want to be on that episode, or do you not want him on that episode? Like, we can make, accommodations for you. I'm like, I'm not finna stop anybody from getting their shine and getting their money. If that nigga want to come on Wild 'N Out, that's on him. Like, I'm not finna tell y'all don't let him on there because I'm feeling uncomfortable. No, I ain't with all that. Let that nigga do what he do. Let him get his shine. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna say nothing to him, and I'm not.
Okay, so you guys just saw what Emmanuel Hudson had to say. So to me, he was very convincing. He told his side of the story. He's one of those guys that's just usually goofy and just like funny, and he's just always doing him. So to see him very serious made me feel like, okay, is there some truth to this? What is going on? Because I wasn't expecting all that. I didn't know the backstory of why they fell out. Okay. So then what I did next, because let me be honest, okay, before I even go any further, I've never seen the video asking all them questions, okay? I didn't know nothing about it. Now, I know Spoken Reasons like to say that he put Emmanuel Hudson on, and that's how people discovered him. I have to be honest. I did not discover Emmanuel Hudson via Spoken Reasons. I discovered Emmanuel Hudson from the She's So Ratchet video, because I remember YouTube was promoting that video heavy. So that's when I first saw him and his brother, doing all the mannerisms of a black female and all that stuff. So that's how I was introduced to him. I never saw asking all them questions until all this drama. I never watched this video back in 2012. So when I went to go watch it, I was kind of surprised, because I'm like, okay, I'm confused, because he's really the only one singing. He's really the only one performing. I mean, he added some ad-libs. The producer jumped out the back seat. But I'm like, this seems to me like it's his song. And this video has 55 million views. And, he has disabled the comments, so people were calling him out about that as well. And then I went to go look for it on Emmanuel Hudson's page. I couldn't find it. Only other people who had re-uploaded the video. So now I'm like really confused as to, what is going on, because after the video went viral, Spoken Reasons posted a screenshot of the BMI contract, basically showing, the percentage, how it was split, how he got like 20% and Emmanuel Hudson had a big percentage and the producer had a big percentage. And so they were all eating off of this song that basically Emmanuel Hudson wrote. So that confused me. So then I decided to pop up in his live stream because somebody told me that he was live. So I popped up in his live stream, trying to creep and sip. And so he seen me in his live. And of course, he was like, Lovelyti in the house. And so that was kind of crazy, because I was just trying to creep and record. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a bit from that stream. And I came in after he had already talked about the whole Emmanuel Hudson thing. So I missed that first half. But I want y'all to go ahead and see this half where I came in at. Check this out.
Hey, man, y'all help get this shit down to 50 views, bro. Y'all help get this shit down to 50 views. Okay? If anybody can help me get this shit down to 50 views, y'all please help me get down to 50 views. Lovelyti, what's up, Lovelyti? Oh, Lord. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Y'all niggas crazy. They say, bro, just go to sleep. Bro, let's go. Turn it off. Let's go. He just saying, say, faith, you are valuable. Boy, all right, I'm reading it. Hey, Spo, what's going on? She got a T. What's up? Thumbs up. I'm reading them all. I'm here for you. I'm reading them all. I don't give a fuck. How he doing bad, exactly. What somebody said, what? Keep playing your music. Spoke email live. See, the thing is, I called that bitch ass nigga 4 times. Bruh, and I promise you, I swear to God, I do not like doing this. I don't like swearing to God, and I do not like spazzing out like this. But I was on this shit. How many niggas was on this shit when I fucking called this nigga 4 times? This nigga didn't fucking answer the fucking line, bro. And I got the shit fucking screenshotted, bro. I got the shit fucking screenshotted. Nigga, I was in your shit. You didn't add me or nothing. You came in my shit, but nigga, you didn't answer the fucking phone, you fucking bitch ass nigga. Like, bro, I'm so sick of you fucking hoe ass niggas playing on my fucking name, bro. I'm so sick of that shit, bro. Yes, I am fucking mad. That's okay. That's part of the game. That's human nature. You can be mad. But what I'm saying is, though, y'all niggas not finna call me no motherfucking thieves when all I did try to do for the culture was try to help niggas the fuck out, bro. A lot of niggas ain't did what the fuck I did. Period. And y'all niggas know that shit. So if I gotta fucking go there, why the fuck are you mad at that shit? Because it's true? It's true? You mad because it's fucking true? You mad because the fucking shit is true, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. All I fucking do is help niggas, bro. All I do is fucking help niggas, bro. Niggas be like, oh, go to the drawing board. Or, oh, you know what I'm saying? It isn't about that. You shouldn't feed into that shit. Bro, this my motherfucking name, bitch. This my fucking name. You playing my fucking name, nigga. The shit was on your page for 20, 30,000. And the shit was on mine for about 50, 60. I mean, 20, 30 million. And the shit was on mine for like 50, 60 million. Bro, at the end of the day, you got everything you got out of it. There's not labels that's out here putting out the splits and shit, trying to prove they better in. I put the splits out there. You had the shit on iTunes, nigga. You performed the shit. I didn't perform the shit. Like, bro, I took the least amount on the royalties, nigga. Nigga, if anybody, royalties are the better end of everything. So you talk about, oh, what about the front end of the check, nigga? You dropped the video the day after me, nigga. God damn, the day after me. So you trying to get mad because you trying to get shit off my platform when I already had my foot one foot in the door and the other foot out the door, out here doing my thing before anybody knew who the fuck you was? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I called this nigga 3-4 fucking times on this shit, bro, and I got this shit recorded, bro. I screenshot this shit. I screenshotted this shit. He didn't answer the shit. And I can get every different position on my face to show that I called this nigga, he didn't fucking answer. Bitch ass nigga can't handle business like a real fucking man and want to get on live TV and take it personal. That's fine. It's wilding out. Go ahead and roast me. I already knew these niggas was gonna roast me, but damn, shit, the professionalism went out the motherfucker when you said it was personal. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Shit. That's fine. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Niggas tripping, bro. Niggas tripping, bro. Niggas tripping. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with a bitch ass nigga, bro. A nigga who make his money off of being a bitch. A nigga who make his money off of being a black woman when black women can be themselves. A nigga who made it. Now, don't get it twisted. I made my money off that shit too. But over time, though, when everybody came after that stuff, that was during the time when hardly nobody was doing it. Yeah, people copied off of Martin and Jamie Foxx and all that stuff. But later on, it just became out of control. Then it was like, look, bro, let black women have theirs, bro. Y'all niggas, they gotta be like this. But it's like, bro, you made your primary living off of being a bitch. Stop playing with me, nigga. Every real nigga know they can read in between that shit. You made your primary living being a bitch. Being a bitch, nigga. Like, meanwhile, this niggas out here tattooing FCW all over their bodies, nigga, because it's a lifestyle. It's beyond me. What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck lives are you saving out here, bro? Yeah, you probably inspiring motherfuckers out here, but nigga, you ain't on what the fuck I'm on, bro. You not on what I'm on, bro. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing with my name, bro. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing with me like I ain't fucking feed niggas out here. Like, for real. Y'all niggas not gonna play with my name like I ain't fucking feed niggas out here, bro. I done fed niggas more than most niggas out here for real when it came to skits, when it came to short film, when it came to a lot of shit. Flying niggas out and everything, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. They say, you were not this tough on TV. Yeah, and that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. And it's fine because that's their platform, but nigga, I got mine. Guess what? Nigga, that's their platform, nigga, I got mine. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not gonna make no motherfucking excuses for this shit. I'm not gonna make no excuses. What excuses did I make? All I'm saying is, the main problem is this motherfucker say I'm a fucking thief. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. Bitch, you're not gonna sit here and say that I'm a motherfucking thief, nigga. And if you say that shit, that's on you. But nigga, I'm gonna tell everybody else that, nigga, what is this nigga talking about, bro? You have to show some fucking receipt that I'm a motherfucking thief. Nigga, sue me, nigga. Don't fucking go on live TV and do what you do. My thing is, look, I was willing to accept the shit and it was fine. Until your ass went online and started milking the shit. We talked about it, shook hands and everything, and you still going hard. I was cool. I was a cool sport about it. I put up and said, wilding out 8 p.m. Wilding out 8 p.m. I put up and said Florida boy when I seen shit, you know, when I seen people kind of like going, you know, going up and down with their opinions and stuff like that. And the next day, I put it out there and said, shit, this was disrespectful. What the fuck? What am I hiding? I'm not hiding nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Say, nigga, shut the fuck up. He asked for an apology. That fuck nigga will never get an apology from me. Nigga, kill yourself, nigga. You'll never get an apology from me, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. You speaking on my name, nigga. You speaking on my credentials, talking about what I don't do. Bitch, I did way more than you, nigga. They say, you super baller. Yeah, I am. You right. I took the wheel. You played the bitch. Weird energy. That's all cool. Hey, y'all make sure you a thief, you a lame. Prove it, baby. Y'all niggas stupid as fuck. Y'all support the nigga who do this, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are y'all serious, bro? Look at this shit. Are y'all fucking serious? Let me ask y'all a question. Can a real nigga be a bitch nigga? I mean, can a bitch nigga be a real nigga? Can a bitch nigga be a real nigga? He spending all the she ratchet money, spending money, him acting like a hoe. Bro, that money could have went to a black woman, bro. You niggas are stupid. Can a bitch nigga be a real nigga? Answer that.
All right, so you guys just saw that clip of me coming into his stream and then him like going off and snapping and everything else. So like I said before this, he had also addressed some stuff with Emmanuel Hudson, and that's when Emmanuel Hudson also showed up in his live stream, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and watch this snippet, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
And at the end of the day, man, let me tell y'all something. We never was cool. You know what I'm saying? We never was cool. We did a video and that was it. I'm not a friendly person like that. I will bring you to me. Niggas be thinking that we brothers and shit. This shit is work. When you go to work, do you hang with your co-workers when you off? And do you go back to your job? I'm sorry if you do. A lot of motherfuckers go back to work and chill with their co-workers when they off from work. I don't do that shit. So when I'm working with niggas, a lot of these niggas I don't hang with. I don't call them up and be checking to see how the fuck they doing. I may do it with a few of them. But in the day when it's work, it's work. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucking work. It's work. You know what I'm saying? It's work. I don't know you like that. People be thinking that we brothers because we made an iconic video. That's fine. We made history together. But nigga, that don't mean I fucking know you like that. I don't know you. It's business, nigga. I don't fucking know you. At the end of the day, I still set you up in the right position. Let me tell you something. Nah, bro. It ain't no stopping this shit. Because when Big Spoke Draco come out this shit, that was least credit. Nigga, you wasn't supposed to get one credit. Bitch, I flew you to Florida. Fuck, nigga. You did the shit on the webcam. I put you in the studio. You did the shit on a Jay-Z Jigga What beat. I did a different beat and told my producer to make another beat, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, I gave you the majority of the splits, took the least. What are you talking about? You put the shit on iTunes, made your money, you performed it, fuck nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I did everything the solid fucking way, nigga. I tried to be the motherfucking teacher that teach the motherfucking students so you could fish, fuck nigga. Now what are you talking about, bro? You went on live and you talk shit. We shook this shit out last year, bro, and your ass still on this motherfucker, still going crazy. You feel me? At the end of the day. But nigga, you already know, bro. You already know what it is. Petty time my ass, let's go. But bro, you know deep down inside, you know you fucked up. You know you fucked up deep down inside, don't play. You're a whole bitch, bro. I did nothing but try to teach you the game, nigga. Put you in the right position just to go. Like, what other nigga does that in 2012 when niggas wasn't even, when YouTube wasn't even set up to give niggas the proper splits at the time? I was trying to reach out to people and trying to help niggas at the time. Chloe and Haley, Jasmine Brown, Kevin Edwards Jr. God damn. How many, Stephen Joe, bro, there's so many other, and people that come after me, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I paid my people. I reached out to my people. I helped my peoples. You the only nigga out here that's acting like a bitch. When I flew you out on your first fucking flight, nigga, and I've never done that shit before. We were just figuring the shit out. How the fuck I know that shit was gonna hit that many fucking views? The shit was on your channel. You a clown, my nigga. You seen every comment but add him. But when I was in his shit, the nigga didn't add me. I'm supposed to add him because I owe this nigga something? Bitch, I'm the commodity. Matter of fact, oh, you the fake, okay. Oh, bro, I'm the fake though. Stop playing with me, my nigga. Hey, I'm over here trying to add this nigga. This nigga, he hitting decline. Y'all know me, bro. Y'all know Big Spo Draco. When I really want to do some shit, y'all know what it is. Hey, he may not want to argue with a nigga, but I ain't got to argue with a nigga. Answer the phone, nigga. You fuck ass, bitch ass fuck. Over here calling you, faggot. Answer the phone, nigga. I'm calling you now. I don't request you twice now. Answer the phone now. Answer the phone now. Y'all know me now. Y'all don't want to get this Big Spo Draco shit popping, bro. Bro, don't get this shit popping, bro. Bro, y'all know what this shit is, bro. Let's go. Bro, I hit you up twice, nigga. Answer the phone, bitch, nigga. Answer the phone, nigga. Answer the phone, nigga. I'm the real, I called it. Nigga, what? Nigga, answer the phone, nigga. And, oh, he hit decline again, y'all. I can screenshot that again. He hit it 3 times, bro. Bro, dead ass, bro. Matter of fact, bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, y'all think this shit a game? Bro, I wish I could, bro.
Honey. All right, so you guys just saw that. So like I said, there's gonna be a lot of info in this video, but I'm hoping I'm breaking it down correctly. So one of my subscribers, Kanisha, shout out to you. She ended up hitting me up on Instagram and was like, oh, I got all the screenshots of what Emmanuel Hudson was saying to Spoken Reasons. I was like, okay, cool. Please send them to me. So these are the screenshots of Emmanuel Hudson going to Spoken Reasons Live and basically confronting him, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that here. All right, so you guys just saw those screenshots. So, you know, I seen he was just getting attacked and folks were just dragging him. So I DM Spoke and I said, you know, if you want, hit me up. You got my number. Let's talk, because I'm really trying to figure out what is going on. And first and foremost, I want to check on your mental health. You know, make sure you're okay, because I know how that is when the internet attacks you, and especially when people don't know your side of the story. So he said, okay, cool. And so we spoke for about an hour. We spoke for an hour that night. And I'm like, I'm so confused right now. What is going on? You know, I was like, I watched Emmanuel's live and he seems like he's saying a lot of the truth. Now, one thing about me, I don't record phone conversations and none of that fugazi ass bullshit, okay? I'm just telling you our conversation from 2 days ago based off of my recollections. And so when I talked to him, I said, okay, when I last talked to you, you said you was going on Wildin' Out. You said you were going on Wildin' Out. I said, have you heard from Nick Cannon since? He said he had not heard from Nick Cannon since the day they got into it on Instagram. He said Nick Cannon wasn't even the one who sent him the details for Wildin' Out. It was Lil JJ. And then he sent me, you know, a screenshot of Lil JJ. And so I said, okay, cool. And I'm going to insert some of the receipts that he sent me. So I said, well, have you talked to Emmanuel? Have you tried to reach out to him? He was like, I tried to put him on live, but when I did, he kept declining it. So I don't understand why he was in my live stream talking shit. And then when I tried to bring him on, he kept declining it. And he was like, I can show you the receipts. And so he did send me the screenshots. Now, these screenshots are blurry as hell, honey. But if you look at the very top, and I'm going to circle it, and this is where he was allowing Emmanuel Hudson to come on, but Emmanuel Hudson kept declining it. So at that point, Spoke felt like Emmanuel was doing a lot of this stuff, for show. So then I asked him, I said, okay, let me keep it real with you, because everybody knows I don't watch Wildin' Out like that. It's not a show that I tune into weekly. I only watch the one episode with Azealia Banks, and I watched the one with him because I wanted to get a good idea of what all happened. And I kept it 100 with him, and I said, Spoke, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't funny. Like, I thought you were going to come on there and just do your thing because of everything that happened a year ago. And I felt like you just weren't prepared. And he said he wasn't prepared because he never had a specific time. They literally told him through JJ at the last minute. So he wasn't fully prepared, and he admitted that. And he admitted to me that, yeah, he did get roasted, that they did go in on him. But the reason why they were able to is because he wasn't prepared, which I felt like if you're going to somebody's platform that you have called out, you should have been prepared no matter when they caught you in, right? And then he also stated, that a lot of people are thinking that this just happened last week. He was like, now, when we talked 6 months ago, I told you they had me on the show. But we got to realize that this show was filmed in May of last year. So this was almost 11 months, close to a year ago when they filmed this. They're just now airing it. And he's saying for the past 11 months, everything had been cool. They all shook hands afterwards. They let it be water under a bridge. So for Emmanuel Hudson to bring this back up, he felt like that was shady of Emmanuel. And I said, but you got to understand, he's going to bring it back up because this is a viral moment and people want to know the story. They want to know, what happened? Why y'all beefing? What is the whole issue with this whole axe and all these questions? I said, so I understand him for bringing it up and, basically stating his side of the story. And I asked him, just straight up, I said, Spoke, do you feel that you still owe him money? I said, because back then with YouTube, there was so much money to be made. There wasn't all these restrictions. So do you feel like you still owe him anything? He said no. He said basically he does not feel like he owes Emmanuel Hudson any money, because Emmanuel Hudson also had the video on his channel. I said, well, what happened to the video? Because when I went on his channel, I couldn't find it. He said Emmanuel got in his feelings over the years and he took the video down. He said, so that was on him. He could have still been making money off that video on YouTube, but he chose to take it down because he didn't want them attached. He said Emmanuel Hudson was also making money off of the song on iTunes and that he also performed it. So basically, he feels like he's made his money. He doesn't owe him anything. But I said, but looking at this, though, this is his song. Even when I watched the video, he's the one who performed the song. He says, yes, it was his song, but he had his producer, the guy that was in the back seat, make the beat. And then he says, overall, it was his idea. And then he's the one who brought him down to Florida and, paid for his hotel room. So long story short, he feels like he's done nothing wrong, okay? So like I told him, I said, at this point, you got to figure out what you want to do. I said, because it's not a good look. It's making you look shady right now. Like you used this young kid who didn't know anything about the game on YouTube. And granted, they were all young. Back then, Spoken Reasons was 22. And I believe Emmanuel Hudson's either around the same age or younger. So they were all young. YouTube was a new thing. Everybody was trying to get their money. But at that point, I'm just like, you need to figure this out. I said, I think you need to go on live and explain your side of the story, and you need to bring receipts. If you feel like you don't owe him anything, you need to show people that you can't be going off and cursing and snapping, because then to people it's going to make you look guilty. So that's what I said to him. As a big sister, y'all need to figure this out because it's not a good look. So at that point, he ended up going back on live stream that night. So he went on live, and I remember seeing him going on live, but I had other stuff to do. So then before I went to bed, I went back on his live to see, what was he doing? And literally he was on live just playing music and getting roasted by people. Like people were dragging him for at least, the whole time he was on live. And so much so that he ended up pinning my comment, because I'm just like, wow, people are literally just dragging you and you're just playing music. And so he didn't really say too much. I ended up just logging out the live, and then I went to bed. So then the next day, here come the receipts. And y'all know I'm about receipts. Emmanuel Hudson's fan, they dug through his Twitter page, and then at that point, they pulled a lot of receipts from way back then where everything that Emmanuel Hudson was saying on that live stream corresponded with the tweets that he was sending back then. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this here. So basically at that point, it's showing that, that is his receipt that other people found. He didn't dig that up. That basically Spoken Reasons had avoided him and that he was not returning his phone call. Then it made me think back to our conversation because I asked him, I said, why was he not given the video? I said, that doesn't make any sense to me. If you guys worked on this video and this was a partnership, when you posted the video, Emmanuel Hudson should have had the video as well, especially being that he's the main person talking and performing. I said, so why was he not given the video the same day? Y'all should have uploaded it the same exact day. He told me that he did give Emmanuel Hudson the video. I said, well, that's not what Emmanuel Hudson is saying. He's saying that basically you never gave him the video. He had to download the video from your YouTube page and then he had to re-upload it. He claims that's not what happens. But in these receipts, it's showing that, they stopped communicating. He never called him 3 days after the video. So, again, I'm about receipts.
No way. I want to see the receipts.
And Emmanuel Hudson's receipts are matching up with what he was saying on his live stream. I didn't get any receipts from Spoken Reason showing that here goes a text message or here goes, our conversation that I sent him the video the same day. So that's just keeping it real, okay? So now what was even more crazy, there was a young woman who ended up coming out. Her name is Get Right by Lisa. And she's basically stating that Spoken Reasons did her the same way. And she had a huge thread. Emmanuel Hudson reposted it. And I remember this video because Spoken Reasons sent it to me. And I thought it was cool, like he's paying a homage to just, regular sized booties and shit. So I thought it was cool. And I remember him sending me the video, like, check this out. And I did. I thought it was a really cool video. But then come to find out that, he had her and the other girls in the videos. Nobody was paid and nobody was credited. And they at least wanted credit. And she said it was her videographer that was used to shoot everything. And even the videographer was not credited as well. Then in response to that, this is what Spoken Reason said on Twitter. Spoken Reason says, everybody coming at me for not paying them. Then on the other end, I pay hundreds of people throughout the years. Why am I the only content creator that's expected to pay when everybody else is out here working with others many times for free and exposure? You don't talk, you don't eat. And then somebody replied back to him and they said, that girl just wanted the video and some credit. She did not ask for money, clown. So a lot of people started dragging him, and it just was not a good look. That's just keeping it all the way real. It's not a good look, okay? And so, this whole situation to me is sad. Because once again, it's just making it look like, black folks cannot work together. There's always some underlying drama and everything else. So now, if that's not crazy enough, Gossip in the City was reporting that basically, things got so heated backstage that Nick Cannon had a bunch of bloods coming after Spoken Reasons. So she writes, the real tea is hashtag Nick Cannon sent blood members to get at Spoken Reasons in Atlanta after all the drama. When the bloods caught up with Spoken Reasons, they let him know all about it. It got deep over that situation, but y'all didn't hear from me. So That's basically what she's saying. And there might be some validity to that. I just heard about that recently. I've not asked Spoken Reasons about it. And there might be some truth to that, because if y'all don't know, I know a lot of y'all think Nick Cannon is corny, honey. But his daddy is a certified blood, okay? His dad helped to start the Lincoln Park Bloods in San Diego. So his dad was that dude. And one thing I will say about Nick Cannon is he never glorified it. He never tried to portray the blood lifestyle. He was just comfortable being his, his young, corny, entrepreneurial self, okay? So there might be some validity to this. I didn't ask Spoken Reasons about it because I found out about this yesterday. So, and I haven't, talked to him since 2 days ago. So I don't know how true that is, but it could be very well true because Nick Cannon's family does, they do have some, clout in these streets, okay? So let me go ahead and say this with this whole situation. Even though I'm cool with Spoke, right is right, wrong is wrong. And to me, it seems like Emmanuel's receipts are a lot stronger. That's just keeping it real. Emmanuel even said on Twitter that when he uploaded his video, which was a few days after Spoken Reasons, and which got a lot less views, he made 40 grand in 1 month. And like I said, this was back then when YouTube was paying big money. He made 40 grand in 1 month. So imagine what Spoken Reasons made in that same month when he had the head start. Plus, E-Man sent all his followers to go watch the video on Spoken Reasons page. So if he made 40 grand and he had a late start, imagine what Spoke got. Okay? So he made a lot of money off of that video. And let's keep it real. In that video, Emmanuel was the star in that video. Okay, he did most of the talking and, the expressions and everything else. He did that. Now, Spoken Reasons, he was featured. His producer did a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But when you see that video, it's mainly about Emmanuel Hudson. Okay, and like I said, this is from somebody who just saw the video recently. I didn't see this video way back then. So, and I understand that Spoke feels like he put a lot of people on. And I think he did pave the way for, a lot of people on YouTube, especially during that time when a lot of black folks were doing sketch comedy and things like that. He was one of the first ones to do it. He paved the way for It's a Commentary and, and a bunch of other people who also kind of followed suit. But just because you paved the way for somebody does not mean that you shouldn't treat people fairly. Okay, and I'll be the first to say that. And and then once that girl came out, that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, because like I always tell people, you have to know your worth. And if you're not going to pay people for their time and their energy, you have to at least give them credit. Okay, that's only fair. Everyone involved in that video, if they were not going to receive a paycheck, they should have been credited. Their Instagram, their social media pages, all of that stuff should have been in the description. It should have been in the pinned comment, because that's the least you can do for people who took their time out to come and work with you and make your shoot successful. Because you wouldn't have had a video without any of those girls. So let's keep that real. That's how we have to start thinking when it comes to working with each other as black people. Stop trying to use our positions of power to get free things from people, because we know so many times people end up being enamored by different personalities on social media. Like, oh my God, you're a YouTuber, or oh my God, you're a Viner, you're an Instagrammer, and then all common sense gets thrown out the window. And unfortunately, sometimes people take advantage of that. So I do agree, if they were not paid, they all should have been credited. Period. And this is why, contracts are important. This is why everybody needs to know where they stand before they start doing all these collaborations. Because again, you can post something on social media and you don't know what's going to take off. Sometimes things go viral. Sometimes things are a dud. But if they end up going viral, like the video that he did with Emmanuel Hudson, then at that point, everybody needs to be fair to everybody. Because we know he made several $100,000 off that video. Even if he would have gave him 10, 15, 20,000, that'd have been enough to show, like, what? At least he's doing the right thing. At least he's looking out. Even if it wasn't all the money, at least he did right by him. And I think had he done that way back then, it wouldn't have left a bad taste in E-Man's mouth, and E-Man wouldn't be upset and blasting him. Since then, Spoken Reasons has been trying to tell his side, but he definitely did not take my advice. He's not talking calm. He's not explaining his side. He's basically going off and cussing out, you know what I'm saying, Emmanuel. And to me, it just makes him look bad. You know, when you're going off and you're, you know, carrying on, it just makes it look like you're trying to deflect. You know, and I think at this point, they're grown. You know, DC Young Fly try to kind of mend, you know, the waters and mend the fences and try to get them to talk. Emmanuel Hudson said no, he does not want to have nothing to do with him. Spoken Reasons has basically said he doesn't want to be bothered with him. So it seems like there's a lot of issues right now between the two of them. And I think as grown men, at some point in time, you have to put your ego aside and just apologize and just have a sit-down conversation. If he feels like he was wronged, then apologize to that man. And if you have proof that you didn't wrong him, show him the proof. Let him know. You know, but I think at this point, the feelings are so hurt and the animosity goes so deep that I don't know if they're ever going to be able to bury this hatchet and, you know, be even cordial again. So the whole situation is crazy, but again, right is right, wrong is wrong. And from what I saw from Emmanuel Hudson, I feel like he brought receipts. Everything he said in his live corresponded with those tweets that were found, you know, a few days later. And we all know Spoken Reasons' whole brand is faith, consistency, and hard work, which I agree with. You know, you need all of that, you know what I'm saying, to make it and take things to the next level. But if you stand by that and that is your brand, do the right thing. Do the right thing. I think you guys need to talk about this. You guys need to set a better example for the youth that are watching you guys. Because at this point, y'all were younger men back then. Now you're grown. And carrying on and going back and forth and, you know, cussing each other out on social media, that's not how grown men behave. So, you know what I'm saying? Show the next generation the right way. And I think the saddest part of this is that, you know, there was a point in time where this section of YouTube was popping. I mean, I saw so many comments of people saying like, damn, I feel like, you know, part of my junior high childhood has been ruined. You know, or, oh my God, I remember watching them in high school. This section of black YouTube at the time was popping. You had the Spoken Reasons. You had the Emmanuel Hudsons. You had John Ollie, David Spates. I remember watching the Black Cat in the Hat over and over again. That was one of my favorite videos. You had Kevin Kraft. You had Afian Crockett. You had so many young black dudes who, you know what I'm saying, brought their talents to YouTube. And some of them, you know, end up going viral and really making a career for themselves. Others, not so much. It's really sad how that community kind of fractured and, you know, nobody ended up wanting to work with each other anymore. And, you know, it's crazy because honestly, they were the pioneers. They should be eating like how the Logan Pauls are eating. Because when they came from Vine, they literally, the white boys from Vine, they took over YouTube. They're all certified millionaires. That should have been that sector way back then. All of those guys, it wasn't just one. All of those guys back then paved the way for what sketch comedy is, you know, what these pranks are and just everything that they would do. And back then, a lot of folks were not getting paid. They did it for the love of it. But it's like once the money got involved, that's when you saw a lot of people's true colors. And, you know, that's the saddest part of all this, you know. And I just hope everything ends up working out between them. I hope they're able to figure it out. But once again, right is right and wrong is wrong. So anyways, I know this video is long, honey. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on everything. How do you guys feel about the entire situation? Do you feel like, you know, who do you side with? Do you side with Emmanuel Hudson? Do you feel like he was telling the truth the whole time, plus he had receipts? Or do you feel like Emmanuel Hudson is wrong for bringing up old stuff? You know what I'm saying? He should have let it go and just moved on. Or do you feel like Spoken Reasons is correct in this because, you know, he got him money from BMI and, you know, he helped produce. It was his idea. He brought him in. He flew him in from his state down to Florida, that he looked out for him, you know, before he even knew if this video was going to blow up or not. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on everything. How do you guys feel about this situation? Who do you side with? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you thumbs up the video. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that we can be down with the notification squad. All right, deuces.